We're about to wrap last scene of the day, and we're about to. Happy Vlogmas Day 2. Today I'm doing a Christmas makeup look while also telling you guys how I got casted in The Quest, the audition process, and everything. Let's go. I'm going to split this up in 2 parts. So this is going to be Vlogmas 1, Vlogmas Day 2 Part 1, and then tomorrow it'll be Vlogmas Day 2, or Vlogmas Day 3 Part 2. You'll get it. I'm going to start with some Vitamin C by Sonage. The audition process. My management team is Independent Artist Entertainment, and I got the audition via Actors Access. So when I got the audition, it was called Untitled Adventure. So I was so confused as to what it was. I didn't know. It was like a half reality, half not reality project. So I was like, what the hell is going on? I'm doing my Real Bacuhol Firming Serum by Neogen Dermatology. Little did I know, I had no idea at the time that they were mock auditions. Now I'm going to use my Mud Masky Dark Circle look. Hopefully this is going to brighten up my makeup look underneath. So they were something similar to Beauty and the Beast. Obviously no one had the rights to those, so like didn't do those. But it was like a Beauty and the Beast audition and like a Hansel and Gretel audition. It was actually Martin. It was fun. And then I'm gonna use my Mud Masky Perfection. I'm gonna put this mostly around my nose and in my T-zone, like the biggest of my pores. So I did these auditions. I didn't think I did that well. And then a couple days later, I got a call back. If you're an actor, you know the long-awaited callback is what you want. Like, you want this callback. Like, that's all you want ever in your life. And it's so rare that you get one. Like, at least so rare that I get one. Now, the real reason why I'm doing my makeup is because I got in the mail P. Louise. I got my P. Louise Stack 'em Up palette. I'm so excited. And then I got a couple of different colors. And then I have my P. Louise base. I'm doing my Milk Hydro primer. Grip primer, because we definitely need a grip girl. So I get this callback, and these ones are completely different. They're the actual lines, like they're the actual lines from the show. Comes at you with a sword. And Your Highness, I'm like, okay, well, you know, callback. Still, don't get your hopes all the way up. I do that audition and I send it in. I actually like to go in with my concealer first and shape my eyebrows, which I don't think is actually a norm. So I'm gonna brush these up. So for my concealer, I'm using my Fenty Beauty Concealer in 430. Fenty is one of my favorite products to use for any type of foundation, concealer, any of those. I think she does a great color match, and the way it oxidizes in your skin is amazing. So I'm going to go in with a medium blending brush just to blend this out. Honestly, with all of the products I put beforehand, this is gripping so well. So I got the call back, and I believe this is like November of 2020 when I like sent everything in, the audition, the callback, and now I'm like just waiting to hear back. And you know, with actors, you guys know that like it's like you guys know that it's you hear nothing or you're waiting, or and then you kind of lose hope after like I don't know, a week. Waiting to go back. At this point I'm working at Equinox. I've just like graduated grad school. I'm waiting. This is my first big audition. And you know, you don't even know that it's a big audition because I had no idea at the point that it was for Disney. I didn't know who it was for. It was you didn't even know the name. So after I get that all blended out, I'm going to go in with my Brow Freeze by Anastasia. I'm gonna get like a little bit here. I put like a little bit on and then I brush it up. Then I get the spatula side. Anyway, so I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Creaseless concealer, and I'm gonna put that all over my lid. Now, for the callback, I did get real sides. Those real sides were for Oracle. And the Oracle was played by Emily, who was amazing. So clearly I didn't get that. Then we had one more in-person Zoom audition, because at the time, obviously COVID. I got the audition for Princess Adeline. I'm gonna be using the Stack 'em Up P. Louise palette for my eyelids. Oh my freaking gosh, guys. I am dying here. Oh my God. Okay, I know. I hate when like influencers do that with their mouth open. But oh my God. P. Louise, girl. P. Louise, girl. I should have known. We got almost the same last name. Louise. Oh my God. Let's see the white one. That's the real test. But you already know it's gonna be pigmented. You already know. Oh my God. I knew this was gonna be a good idea. I got it on this sale too. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. I cannot. Okay, so I'm gonna get the color Hustle and then go in on my outer crease, Princess Adeline. So I go in for my second callback, and I'm nervous, obviously, because it's in front of the producers. Like, I've never met these people before, and as like a theater person originally, I'm kind of used to it, so it wasn't too crazy, but I was nervy. I was very nervy. I'm gonna do the outside crease, and I'm gonna bring it all along. So I do this like audition. We have some improv components is what I learned, and that was the scary part. So I'm doing this and oh God, it's so scary. I'm sitting on my floor in my apartment building, because I don't have like a backdrop. I have to use my like white walls. So I do the first like side, that went well. Do the second side, that went well. And then we do one of the sides with like with the improv component. So I knew that obviously I knew within the like fake title there was gonna be some type of like you know, reality portion. So then when they said the improv, I was like, okay, I've done this before. I did like Charlotte's Web, where we had to interact with the audience. I was nervous by the fact that it was clearly something bigger than I knew, because I'm on like a Zoom with producers, like, and then I get a call saying, hey, can you get on the phone with some producers? This was midweek. I was working. I opened for Equinox, so I was like, okay, yeah, I can get on like a phone call with them at like 2 or 3. I'm like, okay, sure, I'll get on a Zoom. And by this time, I'm like, oh yeah, okay. I got 1 audition, 2 callbacks, and now they want me on the phone with them. They like me. Now I'm gonna go in with their level up on the Stack Gun palette. I think I'm just gonna use a smaller brush. I guess I only want one number in my phone. Oh, leave me alone. This one's gonna go in your true crease. So I get on this call and they go, Raquel, we want to offer you the role of Princess Adeline for The Quest on Disney Plus. And I just heard Disney Plus and I was like, Beyonce was on Disney Plus, bitch. Like, Beyonce was on, that's all I need to hear, Disney Plus. You don't even tell me what it is. Beyonce was on Disney Plus, bitch. So I was so freaking excited. Of course, I accepted the role and I literally just died. Like, I died. I cried. I called my mom, obviously, who also cried. Like, it was just probably one of the best things that could have ever happened. I was just so excited. I'm gonna bring this all the way down as well. I graduated in May and this happened in November. So May, June, July, August, September, October, November. This was maybe like 6 months after I'd graduated grad school. And someone was telling me, hey, you booked a television show on a Disney Plus, a huge streaming site that Beyonce had gracefully been on. Huh? Can we just talk about how pigmented this makeup is? Like, P. Louise, like, oh my god. And I let it, because instead of saying G. Louise, you say P. Louise. Bro, I'm funny. I'm gonna bring this down here. Guys, I look horrified. Ah! Apparently I'm scaring myself. So the first thought I had was, can I even do this? Can I do this? What's it gonna be like? I've been on a set once as an extra. So I was like, I never played a lead in anything, never mind on a Disney Plus show. And I can't back out. Like, who knows if I can do this? Okay, so now I'm gonna get my P. Louise white and I'm going to do a slight, very slight cut crease. So like I said, I was nervous. This is the first thing I've ever been on. And I just came out of grad school. So like they tell you like horror stories about how important it is to be on your P's and Q's during any type of filming, because it's your reputation, and reputation means everything in this business. So like I was nervous. I was super nervous. So I think I had 1 month to prep. And when I tell you I prepped, well, I prepped. Like, prepped for the gods. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna tell you how I prepped for the quest in part 2. Okay. Come on this journey with me as I live in New York as an aspiring actor, trying to get a job and trying to entertain myself until I get a job. No, but this is the journey. But this is the hard part. So anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching.